Hello everyone, hope you are doing good and welcome back to my channel. We are at Geeks For Geeks problem of the day 24 of the December month and let's see what the question is. So it's a medium question. The question is buy maximum stocks if I stock can be purchased on the ith day. The problem name actually tries to convey some hint of it, but let's see what it is exactly. So as you can see, we have two inputs and we have written integer output. We are given a price array and a integer k. Let's see what is the question. In a stock market, there is a product with infinite stocks. The stock prices are given for n days. So basically, the length of the array price is n. Okay. So we are given the stock prices uh, for n days. Okay. The price of I denotes the price of the stock on the ith day. Okay. So these are prices basically. 10 is the price on the first day. 7 is the price on the second day, and so on. Right. There is a rule that a customer can buy at most I stock on the ith day. Okay. What that means is, see, this particular stock can be brought at most one time. Why? Because it is the first stock. Okay, that's what they're saying, right? At most I stocks on the ith day. Okay. The way they have implemented it is that this stock can be purchased for only one time. Okay. The 10th one. This stock can be purchased for only two times at max. This stock can be purchased the 19th. This stock can be purchased for at max three times. Okay. So one hint is here that if you are using the zeroth, the index is starting from zero. That is what I'm trying to say. In that case, you'll have to change it because see, they are saying it as a one. Okay, they are considering as the first day. Okay, and that's why only at most I one stocks can be there, right? That's what they're trying to say. So instead of zero index, if you use the if you start the index from one, it will be beneficial for. This is the hint given here. Okay. If the customer has an amount k, so k is the basically the amount, though they have used the the variable k, they should have given a proper name called amt or something like that, but they have used k. Okay, fine. Which represents the money which you have initially before starting and the buying. Okay, the task is to find out the maximum number of stocks a customer can buy. Okay, the task is to find out a maximum number of stocks a customer can buy. Remember, these kind of questions, it depends a lot on what your strategy is. Okay. Only your strategy will determine if you are going to get the correct answer or not. Okay, there are many ways to solve it, but if you're not considering all the cases which we have mentioned here, you your case, like, you won't be able to clear all the tests. As simple as that. Okay, so let us one by one see and let us come to a strategy which can clear all the test cases. Okay, so see here, they have clearly mentioned that our aim is to find out maximum number of stocks a customer can buy. Okay, maximum number. So whenever we talk of maximum number, what should we do? See, idea is very simple. We have to buy max number of stocks on the day when price is the least. Okay, for example, see in this case, so suppose these are the prices. Okay, on the first day, second day, and the third day. Obviously, seven is the smallest. Okay, so we should try to buy at as much as possible on seventh day. Obviously, we'll have to, there are constraints like we cannot exceed the amount we have, and obviously on because seven comes on the second day, so we can buy only two stocks on this day. Okay, so at max, 7 into 2, which is 14. Only for amount of 14 we can buy stocks on the second day, as simple as that. So but idea is very simple, because we have to purchase maximum stocks. So the simple logic is that buy stocks on the day when the price is the least. Okay, as simple as that. So with that approach we will be moving, and I hope I have covered all the conditions given. And yeah, that was it. Let's see how to code it. So what I'm doing is, remember one thing, because see, there are constraints like at most I stocks can be purchased on the ith day. That means for each of these we have to associate the index in which it is present. That is very important. Okay, if for example, see here, if you simply sort it 10 7, and if you simply sort it, after sorting we will never know what was the index in which 7 was present originally. Okay, because obviously 7 will come at the starting after sorting, that is sure, but where it was originally present, that we will lose, right? So for ensuring that we don't lose that, what I'm doing is, first of all, I'm creating a separate array called A. Okay, I'm creating a separate array called A, in which I'm combining these things. For example, price of I and the index of I. Remember, as they have mentioned, the starting index will be 1 and not 0. So I am simply doing I plus 1, because see, for I in range n, that means it will start from 0 and go to n minus 1, right? So it will start from 0. but I don't want that 0 to be reflected here. I'm simply doing +1 here. Okay, so 0 in place of 0 it will come as 1, and so on. +1 will come always, right? So I'm associating the price and the index in which it was present. Okay, as simple as that. Till I've not sorted it, right? So yeah, that was it. Next comes the sorting part, and please note it down somewhere. If you sorry, so yeah, please note this part somewhere. Like, these are very important things while you are doing, online assessment or even coding interviews. So we are passing a separate function to the key of the sorting. Okay, we are passing a separate key to the sorting function. What we are doing is, we are saying that for every x, take the x of 0 for deciding the sort, for deciding the position after the sorting. Okay, that's what we are doing. That means the sorting will be based on this. Okay, the price, which is, simple word, that we are trying to arrange based on the prices in the ascending order, right? So the one with the lowest price will come first, and that's what it is, as simple as that. So what will happen? This particular thing will come first. Okay. But this time, remember, we have already associated with the index, so the index will not be lost. As simple as that. Okay. I hope you have understood my approach. These things you can, even Google further. But remember, as soon as you see certain things, you will have to remember, right? Everything you can't, for example, if you're an online assessment, obviously you can't Google and then use it, right? So this is what it is. I've given you an overall hint. These are lambda functions, which are like without a head, as simple as that. So what lambda is basically saying that for each x while sorting, take x of 0 and use it for sorting. That is, the sorting will be based on only this, okay, and not based on this. As simple as that. After that, what we are doing? See here. I see. One thing I've clearly mentioned is that at most I stocks can be purchased for the ith index. Okay, we cannot proceed more than that. Okay, what I'm doing? This is the this is the price. Okay, the 0th one is the price. See, this 0th index is the price, and the first index uh, is the total. See, these are the index. Like, for example, this is the at index 1, this also will be 1. At index 2, this also will be 2, and so on, right? So that means on that second day, I can purchase at most 2 stocks, right? That's what it is. So this is what it is. They are the maximum of stocks that can be purchased on that day. Okay. So if I multiply this some cost will come, right? So this is the max cost that I can spend on that day, right? As simple as that. So first we'll check if the k, see, I'm in a loop right now. Okay, this loop will run for from 0 to n minus 1. Okay, that means in total it will run for n times. As simple as that. So what I will check is, if k is greater than cost, that means if I'm in a position to buy all these stocks for that day. Okay, as simple as that. All these stocks for that day. Which day? See, I'm talking about the 0th index of the A. The 0th index of the A. What is the 0th index of the A? 0th index of the A will be the price of the lowest. The 0th index of the A will be a price which is lowest among the array given to us. Okay, so in this case it will be 7. Okay, and then 10 will come, and then 19 will come. As simple as that. On 7 we are basically allowed to buy 2 stocks. For 10 we are allowed to buy 1 stock. For 19 we are allowed to buy 3 stocks, because the index of 19 is 3. As simple as that. I'm checking if I can buy all of them. If k is greater than equal to cost, then very well we can buy all of them. So I'm doing simply k is equal to k minus cost, and answer is equal to answer plus a of I of 1. What is a of I of 1? It's, see, ultimately what we have to return in the answer. It's how many stocks we are purchasing. Okay, ultimately we have to return is maximum number of stocks that we can buy. Okay, so how many stocks we are buying is this a of I of 1, which is the index of it, because that is the max that they are purchasing, and we are assuming that we are purchasing all of it. Okay, that's why we have checked it. If k is greater than equal to the max cost allowed on that day. Okay, if this condition is not true, we are coming to the else part. That means we cannot buy what, see, something is allowed, right? That's the max limit that is allowed. If we are come to the else case, when we cannot buy all of them. Okay, we cannot purchase what is the max limit set. Okay, then we are coming to the else condition. In else condition, what we're doing, see, this is called integer division. For example, if I do 5 double divide by 2, that means it will give the integer part of the answer. Okay, for example, 5 divided by 2 is basically 2.5, right? But if you do this kind of division, it will give 2. That is the integer part of it. Why we are doing that? We are see, what is 0? See, what is a of I of 0? First of all, a of I of 0 is the price, right? It is the price. when I divide k, that is the remaining money, with the price, it will give me how many stocks can be purchased. Okay, how many stocks can we purchase without being outnumbered on money. Okay, that's what we are doing. So it will give me some number, and that we are adding into our answer. Idea here is, see, for the ith one, we cannot buy whatever is there in the limit. For example, in this case, if you see, on the 19th day, we are not purchasing everything. If you see here, on the 19th day, we are purchasing only one. Okay, see, if you see the explanation here, they've clearly mentioned on the first day only one stock, on the second day, okay, two stocks, that is the max limit. But on the 19th day, you could have purchased three stocks, but because of being outnumbered by money, you are purchasing only one of it. Okay, the same is the case as that. Okay, if we are outnumbered in money, we'll come to the sales part. What we're doing here, we are seeing whatever is the max which we can purchase. Okay, so we're purchasing only that. So how many stocks I have purchased, I'm adding that to my answer. And how many amount is remaining, that we are calculating here. Okay, how to do that? We are taking the remainder. Okay, this is the modulo, which is a remainder. So we are basically saying, if we divide it, what could be the remainder coming? Whatever is the remainder, that is the amount of money that is left. Okay, and yeah, this follow will continue till the last of it, and finally we will have the answer. What is the answer? Basically, the answer is how many maximum stocks we can buy. If I can quickly run and show you, you can see it's clearing the test cases. I've even segmented and seen it's working. Okay, so I understand, like, these parts are, even it took some time for me to, like, code this part. I was also in a, like, continuous path of getting some errors, then I rectified each one of them and reached here. So I understand these are, like, it will take some time, right, for you to understand, because see, as I mentioned, these kind of questions, are really good to see how much you can go through in an interview, right? They will test your real knowledge, and at the same time, you will have to continuously improve your solutions to meet all the test cases. As simple as that. I hope, like, this part is at least clear to you what we are doing here, this integer division part and the modulo part. uh, Here we are calculating the remaining money. Remaining money, why? See, what is the issue here? We are not able to purchase all the max stock that we can purchase on that day, right? Because we have less money. So whatever we can purchase fully, that we are doing. After that, whatever leftover money is that we are calculating. As simple as that. And we're doing the integer division to understand how many max stocks we can purchase, and that I'm adding to my answer. So yeah, and that was all. And one optimization that which you can do is that, see, this for loop is running for all the length of the array. Okay, but what is happening here is that, see, once k becomes 0, there is no need to run further. As simple as that. Because see, I've arranged it in the ascending order of price, right? For one price, if you are not what you can do is, see, if this number comes 0, okay, that means we are not purchasing anything. Okay, the amount of money left is not enough for us to purchase anything. Okay, remember, k is the amount of money with us, right? So if this number comes 0 for any one loop, you should not be proceeding further. As simple as that. So you can at least include that condition, and maybe that will improve the time complexity by somewhat. Okay, somewhat extent. So yeah, fun. That was all for today. I know this kind of questions, especially the kind of code which I have written, though it looks very simple and concise, but yeah, it it literally took some efforts from my side to come to this level. Okay, because even the solution which I planned initially, it worked for some cases, but it was failing in some cases. So this, especially this kind of things, I need to bring in to clear almost all the test cases. Okay, all test cases, as simple as that. So yeah, it will take time for you. It will not come in one go, and it should not also, because in an interview setup, there will be follow up questions, and you should be in a position to change your code to even attend the the kind of cases required to address the follow up questions. As simple as that. So I hope you would have enjoyed this question, and this one I really loved, because yeah, it was somewhat challenging. At the same time, it can be conquered. As simple as that. So yeah, fun. That was all for today. And if you like my efforts, if you like the content of my video, please do subscribe. It really motivates me. The aim with which I started this channel is to find companionship in solving code, and to create a community where we can talk and discuss solutions, discuss ideas. If you like my content, please do subscribe to my channel. Please give your valuable comments, valuable suggestions in the comments. And yeah, this journey will be really beneficial for both of us. Okay. So yeah, fun. That was all for today. See you tomorrow. Thanks a lot.